Hi guys, Instructor Chris Socho with Academy 42 here. We're currently in our Truck Academy portion of our training. Today we are focusing on window survival techniques. Our first window hang is going to be utilizing one arm and one leg to hang out the window. This is used in a situation when the environment inside of a room has become untenable for a fireman. He could be lost or disoriented and he needs to exit the structure. He can break out a window and go ahead and hang and call for a ladder. Instructor Butler will get out, he'll place one arm, one leg, get his body as low as he can and get his airway below that IDLH environment. He's going to slap the wall and call for a ladder. Our next technique, Butler's going to go down to one arm and hang out the window with one arm. Okay, this is our second technique of doing it. You'll be surprised at how long you can actually hang in this position. Our two firemen will bring the ladder in. They're going to bring it next to him and try to bring it up underneath so that the fireman can get on the ladder and then escape safely. A second window survival technique that we are teaching the recruits today is going to be our low profile ladder escape. In this scenario, we have a ladder thrown to the window in rescue. So that means that the ladder has been flipped and we are going to be operating fly section out. That helps the firefighter as he descends the ladder that he doesn't come in contact with the tips on that bed section of the ladder. Instructor Butler up here is going to demonstrate for us. He's going to crawl to the window. He's going to put his arms up, feel for that window sill. Once he gets that window sill, he's going to reach out and feel for the beams of the ladder. He's going to reach up, get his chest on that window sill. He's going to hook rung number 2 and reach out and grab rung number 4. He's going to slide that arm to the outside beam, and then he's going to rotate his body around to the beams of the ladder, and now he can slide down the ladder and safely exit the building. Okay guys, another window survival technique that we're teaching the recruits today is going to be a tool in the wall body belay. For this technique, we'll use the standard issue SCBA, our personal drop bag, and a tool to bury into the wall to rappel off of. For this, we'll head up to the second story and catch up with Instructor Butler. He'll guide us through the process. Okay guys, if you ever find yourself lost or disoriented from an elevated structure, you can use a tool in the wall body belay method to safely exit the structure. For this method, if you find yourself into a room, you want to try to close the door, prevent any fire spread into that room, and buy yourself some more time with that fire environment. Instructor Butler here is going to demonstrate for us. Okay, first thing he's going to do is locate that exit point, feel for that window sill. He's going to grab out his axe. He's going to set it directly in front of him just below the window. Next, he's going to reach down to his SCBA harness, remove his rope bag, and secure it in front of him. He'll take that drop line, secure it around his axe. It's imperative at this point that you don't lose track of your rope bag. Keep it in front of you just below the windowsill or tucked under one armpit while you handle the tool with your other offhand. He's now going to grab the axe and he's going to open up a hole in the wall, okay, to the side and just above the windowsill. He opens it up. Next, he'll go and break out the window. It's imperative to break out the window secondary to opening that hole in the wall so we don't influence the fire behavior. He'll now take his axe and place it in the wall with the blade facing away from the window. Grabs the axe, he shoves it down tight, checks his rope, his drop line, make sure it's secured. He's now going to grasp the rope bag in his right hand and he's going to spin counterclockwise into the rope, securing that rope around his SCBA cylinder. He's now going to swim with the left arm over the top of the rope, grab the rope bag, and throw it out the window. At this point here, Instructor Butler is ready to go ahead and bail out. He's going to take his right hand, secure both lines in the right hand, and he's going to punch out of the windowsill to the side wall, making sure he has no slack in the rope, and get himself into a low window hang. Instructor Butler has now transitioned into a one-arm window hang. He secures both lines in his right hand, gets his feet underneath him, and he's ready to rappel out the window. Okay, the fourth window survival technique that we're sharing with the recruits today is going to be our hose slide. This can be used if you're working off a hose line and you become lost or disoriented or your escape route is cut off. Instructor Butler will demonstrate for us. He's going to find the window sill. He grabs his hose line. He deploys it out the window down to the ground level. Instructor Butler will now get his body up to the window sill, perform a one-arm window hang, secure his legs around the hose, and slide down. Anytime we're lost or disoriented and we're going to deploy one of these window survival techniques, we must remember to activate our pass and emergency traffic to the IC, as well as giving a lunar report, giving him our location, the unit we're working off of, our name, the amount of air that we have left, and any resources that we need.